Welcome back to Breaking Night with BL. How y'all doing, man? I missed y'all. First and foremost, I have to give a super shout out to my boy Mikey Pence, the logo. Big shout out to my homie Swiss Treats, KBH crew, Knights of Bedlam and Horror. Destroy everything. Please check out their Instagram. Look at what they have. They'll make custom stuff for you. Reach out to my boy Swiss and tell him that BL sent you. He'll take care of you. I gotta say thank you to all my day one supporters, my peoples that have been supporting me, not just my friends, but people that are just pure graffiti dudes who enjoy culture learning and getting involved with things that are gonna teach you something and not just dumb you down. I'm not into the dumb you down thing. This is the first element of hip hop show. Graffiti. For those that don't know, graffiti started back in the late 60s, pre-70s. And it's something that is just not taught and told about, and people are not respecting the people who started this culture. And some are still around and some are not with us. And to me, it's disgusting that people only support these artists when they're passed away. Why are you not respecting these people when they're alive? Do you know how many people are still alive in this culture that started it, who should be getting support, that are not getting supported? I mean, come on, think about it. There's so many graffiti writers that we've lost, and rest in peace to so many people who passed away. Our latest legend who passed away is rest in peace Rush from Acid Crew. My condolences to his family and all of his friends. My boy Hojo told me he passed away, and that's a loss for graffiti. And this is what's happening. We're just losing people left and right. The same as the hip-hop culture. I mean, my disclaimer right now is I'm telling you, I'm not beefing with anybody. I'm not talking shit about anybody. I just want to be out here teaching people about the graffiti culture and where we started and how we're flourishing still today. I mean, look at any country. People are doing throw-ups and tags all over. They're writing on trains in every country. They're writing on walls. Go to any country. They're bombing. Graffiti. I say we need to respect these people while they're here. And that's what I do. I have a collection of stuff from people that I respect it, and this is why, to me, I'm going to push the culture. I'm going to shove it down your throat. I'm going to just take it and stick it right down your throat. Because if that's what you want to learn, this is what you're going to know. Starting from the beginning, we didn't get Vinny on the phone. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's get Vinny on the phone. Let's just get to the point. Shit, wait a second. Anybody have Vinny's number? I don't know this guy like that. How the hell can we get this guy's number? Wait, I know what to do. Let's get RB on the phone. Oh, wait a second. How the hell we get this guy on the phone? I don't know this guy like that. This is going to be tough. Any of you guys got these numbers? If you can, just put it on my page or send it to me.
Hello? Hey,
Hello?
what's going on?
Vinny, what's the deal, brother?
Chilling.
Listen,
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Just, I have a quick question. I know there's this Hip Hop 50 thing going on, and, the argument over when graffiti started, when it didn't. Can you tell me, when do you remember graffiti first being seen in New York City?
What, 69?
1969.
69, yeah, 68, 69, 70.
Okay.
It'd be around that.
When you said that your brother Chain One was writing back then?
Yep.
When did you start writing graffiti?
Well, he was doing mostly like insides. I did basically outsides.
Okay. When do you remember starting writing graffiti?
about 69, 70.
Okay. So you were writing with him around the same time.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Let me.
He had like his own solo crew, like, like his own crew with him.
Okay. What crew was that?
Oh, I can't remember. It was like, a bunch of guys he used to stay with, like, they used to just hit all over, like, all the F trains and everything years ago.
Okay, so they just took rides around the boroughs and hit the insides of trains.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me ask you.
One after the other.
Tell me about Is the Wiz. How did you meet Is?
Oh, a long time ago, like painting. Before he became Is the Wiz. Well, we went to the city, and like we were watching some bullshit on TV with. Remember the Wizard of Oz?
Yep.
Well, that's when I was fucking with him because with the Wizard of Oz, like with the girl Dorothy and stuff.
Yep.
And he was like, "Get the fuck out of here," like teasing me, like, "Oh, come on, man, you're breaking my balls." I'm like, "Yo," I said, "Is the Wiz," right? That was like me putting down "Do It."
Okay.
And like, that's like Nike. Now, how long has I been putting down "Do It"?
Man, for a very long time.
Way before Nike even came out.
That's right. You were the original.
They came over, they were like, I was laughing because one day I seen that sign. I think I told you about that. They had that big neon sign that they were putting up one day.
Okay.
Outside. And I said to myself, I said, wow, I should take that, where it says "Do It." And I was gonna take it, but wherever it was at, I couldn't grab it because I would have had to drag it on a ferry.
Oh, wow.
And it would have been kind of hard dragging 4 big letters down a goddamn subway and stuff, and on a freaking ferry and stuff. It would have been a riot.
Yeah, that would have not been easy.
Nah.
That's
It
amazing.
would have never made out good.
No, I know. Well, these are the adventures of a graffiti writer, right?
Yep.
It's unbelievable. Well, I just wanted to call you up and clarify this whole when graffiti started thing because, there's a big controversy. They're saying 50 years of hip-hop. I'm saying 54 years of graffiti. And so I just want to get the record straight,
Yep.
So I just want to say thank you. Your opinion means everything in the world. And it's important that people hear from yourself directly that this is what was going on and now is going on. Because, Vinny, you're still very active and keep on top of your art. And you're doing a lot of things. So it's important people know this stuff.
Yeah, but like, half of these people, they wait for people to be gone, to say, "Oh, well, I'm the only one that got this." Ain't gonna do you no good then.
That's right, Vin. We support these people when they're alive, right?
That's the way you're supposed to do it, not when they're gone.
That's right, man, because when you're gone, you're forgotten, and no one cares.
Nope.
I love it, Vinny. I always appreciate you, brother.
You got it.
You enjoy your day. I'll be talking to you real soon, buddy.
Okay. Peace, peace.
Peace, Vinny.
Bye.
Bye. There you go, folks. You heard it right from Vinny 3YB's own mouth. Graffiti started way before hip-hop. And we need to start treating these people as such. I mean, I collect old stuff. I have a collection of stuff that to me means everything in the world. To me. Maybe to you it means nothing. But I got stuff from Is the Wiz. I have stuff from Tracy 168.
That's wild stuff. Over here now, one more last.
I have stuff from Cap and PC. I have stuff from Min. Min, the NE throw ups that you see on the trains. Min, RTW.
That's a crispy.
Who's not talking about these people? With Style Wars and all these big, graffiti movies that were a part of a movement. How come no one's supporting these people? I mean, a rapper puts out an album on a Tuesday. Everybody's buying it on iTunes and going crazy and spending all their money on their albums. Who's supporting these graffiti guys who have been around putting in work? I know, nobody's an angel. Not everybody's perfect. Some people were all fucked up. Some people are legit and just keep it moving. But you can't turn your back on people. You can't do that. You can't pretend that this is not something that we are all responsible for. Am I wrong? I mean, I think what I'm going to start doing the graffiti awards. I'm going to start posting different categories of different writers, from pieces to bombers to old school legends to new school guys to people who deserve certain things, best hand style, best throw ups. I'm going to do the graffiti awards. I'm going to start posting 5-10 people, and I'll let the listeners choose. You guys get to pick. Please leave comments in on my Instagram or on the YouTube page. Just leave who you think your top 5 or 10 writers are in these categories. And we'll ask everybody. We'll take votes. It's like, Dancing with the Stars or Graffiti's Got Talent. That's what we're going to be doing. Because we got to take it to that level. I mean, no disrespect, but I seen some footage and pictures of the Graffiti Hall of Fame event they had last week. And I have to say, I was disgusted. I'm embarrassed. I mean, for graffiti and what is going on in our culture, I'm embarrassed. I love Poison Pen and Large Professor and all these hip-hop guys that were there and the DJs that were putting it on for the culture of graffiti. But that was terrible. I felt like I was watching like a video shoot with like a few people on set just rhyming for like nobody. What's going on with these shows? Like, how come these places are not packed with people who want to see graffiti and hip-hop legends? I don't know. I'm sorry. If I'm not wrong, don't we say the 5 elements of hip-hop are graffiti, DJing, MCing, breakdancing, and beatboxing? They're 5 elements. What happened to graffiti? I heard that DJ Flash said that graffiti is not a part of the hip-hop movement because it started at a different time. So is he admitting that graffiti started before hip-hop? And we got to start separating the culture? It's like when you listen to Hot 97 and they say, the best of hip-hop and R&B. You can't play a sick hip-hop track and then an R&B track. I'm not with that. I want to just hear hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. I want to see graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. Yes, I love talented people. I appreciate all that stuff. But for me, the element is the adrenaline of graffiti. The adrenaline is the drug that we were addicted to. And if y'all don't know what that is, going into a store with the straight face and having a rack and put the game on and sneaking into something and walking by a cop on a platform and you get your spray paint, you got your book bag on, you're trying to stop the cans from rattling, and you see these guys looking at you because it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You're ready to run down these tracks and hit that fucking train. They're watching. These are instincts. Instincts that you just can't get. But this is what's important. I'm not beefing with anybody. I love the culture. I love hip-hop. I love beatboxing. I love breakdancing. I'm kidding me, man? Bam! That's my shit. I grew up on it. I think we really all need to group together and understand really what's going on and speak up and say, why are all these big rappers pulling in these graffiti guys? I hear all these rappers' songs, they all talk about graffiti. Nobody's wearing anything from no graffiti guys on their shirts. Nobody has their hats. Nobody's supporting them. Nobody's showing up to shows. Shout out to Duster. I know he just had a sick show downtown Manhattan. I wish I could have made it to that. That must have been a sick treat. That's a legend right now you guys should be supporting. Support these people when they're alive. You know how easy it is to find men on Instagram, Tracy168, Cap, anybody, any of your favorite writers, please search for them, ask somebody, buy something, support these people. Especially when they're alive, man. Don't wait till they're dead to pretend you loved them and you cared about them so much. Oh my God, they died. Oh my God. You're fake, man. I don't like fake people. I'm as real as it gets. That's why I'm the real BL. Shout out to all my friends from Ridgewood I grew up at. Shout out to my boy Rosk, my boy MA. Shout out to CEUK, you bombing animal. Another person who just does not get the props and respect they deserve. Trust me, I'm going to be talking about eras from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I'm going to talk about boroughs, neighborhoods, crews. I'm going to get people on the phone, and we're going to talk to these people and hear their story. Don't just hear it from me. You're going to hear it from them. So trust me, stay tuned. There's more to come. Like I said, this is not a one-dimensional show. But we're going to learn about graffiti. We're going to learn about life. You all take care of yourself and your family, more importantly, man. Graffiti is a hobby. Your family and your friends are everything.